325, and we are back with another video. And today's video is me reacting to a couple of CJ So Cool videos and Life with Royalty videos. If you don't know, let me tell you now, they have broken up again. Once again, they have broken up again. Remember, I am just a content creator. This is all for my spare time. I am not a news journalist, so all this is allegedly. So don't take my word for it. Take their word for it. So everything I am telling you today is allegedly. I don't know anything. I'm just going off the videos, and I am bringing them to you because I choose to. So with that being said, let me put the the so y'all can cam up if y'all choose to, and then we'll get started. How's your morning? Today I have to drop off my college kids. They're packing the car, and while they're packing the car, I'm going to do a quick video. I have a couple of videos. I have a couple that I'm going to show y'all. I'm not going to show you everything, like everything that's been said. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to break y'all ears to that point. Like, I won't do that. So I'm trying to put the chat in. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna let CJ talk. Sorry, you guys.
And we ain't married, but I got some stuff to get off my chest and a lot of comments to address. Boom, Royalty, come outside, bro. I just freaking crashed your car, bro. All right, kids. Guess what? And she's gonna be grabbing me and she's gonna be climbing on me and she's gonna mess the video up. And I have to address it. Go upstairs. Anyway, guys, before I was disrespectful, I wasn't disrespectful. Anyway, guys, before I was rudely interrupted by Cordelia.
He said a lot of things that I think that he means. He was disrespected. Like, what you mean? She's a baby.
I was trying to let you guys know and fill you in on why I haven't been posting and why you guys in the comment section had to hear me tell Royalty to shut her mouth or whatever I said. I don't remember. I don't edit my own videos no more. Shout out to my boy D-Lo. So honestly, I don't even be remembering what I be saying because I don't get to watch it again. So when I used to edit my own videos, I'll be like, dang, I shouldn't have said that. I would edit it out myself. But you know, D-Lo, I got D-Lo, man. He left it in there on purpose. I probably wanted him to edit it out, but I didn't say D-Lo edited it out, so he didn't edit it out. But D-Lo, you could have edited that out. But since you didn't, now I have to address everything and I have to explain myself because I'm not a mean person. And some of you guys, you already hate me anyway. So of course you use everything to bring to my attention when it's negative because you already hate me. That's just your feelings towards me. But some of you know and you love me and you just know and you feel in your heart that I'm a good person and I am a good person. Actually, it sucks to tell you to say you're a good person. Usually someone else should say that. So I'm gonna ask Leon. Leon, be truthful. Do you consider me to be a good person? Yeah. What about a great person? Yeah. I'm a great person. This kid is telling me I'm a great person right here. So I don't care what anybody else thinks. If you think either otherwise, if you say, oh, you're not a great person, I don't care. Nope. Because I got somebody in front of me that actually just told me I'm a great person. And I already feel it in my heart that I'm a great person. And I try my best to show as much as I can on and off camera that I'm a great person. Back to the situation. Royalty crashed Leon's car into the gate. And I don't know if I gave D-Lo the video to put in the video, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put it in this video for sure, Bruh. Because I don't want anybody in the comments saying, well, I don't know, man. But anyway, she crashed Leon's car. She came in the house and didn't tell me. All right, she stayed here for about the whole time the kids was in school. So while the kids was in school, having a good old time, she was still not telling me anything. Cooking for me, we talking, we having a good old time. Then she leaves to go get the kids. But the gate's already broken, the car's already crashed. I just don't know this yet because I hadn't been outside. I don't go outside on my off days. My off days is Sunday and Monday. So today is Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. I don't go to the gym. I don't do anything. I just try to heal and rest up and get them gains. Actually, I'm losing weight because Royalty ain't really been cooking on schedule like she used to do because we walking around beefing right now. All right? So
Today is Sunday, and she crashed the car when they went to school. So it had to be a Friday. So you had to go outside Friday and Saturday. So that right there is BS because you said she was taking them to school. Today is Sunday that you're making the video. Even if you're just saying that today is Sunday, you uploaded it. It still had to be a Friday. It wasn't Monday. So you did go outside, you seen it. You just chose to be what you wanted to be. Let's get
She
back to the
crashed
video.
Leon's car into the gate. Didn't tell me. Went later, hours later, went to get the.
I am a general. You are still. Sorry, you guys. I want.
Which you guys already remember if you watched that video. And I was like, Dad, Mom, she crashed my car. He didn't really care because he's just a kid and he don't drive it anyway. So in his head, it's gonna be fixed by the time he get the car. That's probably what he was thinking, which is right. But it shouldn't have to be fixed. That was a brand new car. You saw the video when I got it for Leon. It was super fuego. Actually, it was at the old house when I got it for him on his birthday before we moved into the new house. And I never envisioned that car getting messed up because I don't crash. I don't crash. I don't have no reason to crash. I know how to drive. I don't curb rims. I don't do any of the things that Royalty do to these cars, man. And if I did, I'm the one that's on the insurance. I'm the one that paid for the cars, and I'm the one that's gonna pay to get it fixed. So, I mean, who's gonna get mad at me? No one can get mad at me if I mess up some of my own stuff. But when you,
he's always saying mine. As a couple, as a family, it's not mine. Remember, y'all got it out the mud together. You're gonna say that in the next video. So you always contradicting yourself when you say mine, 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 mine. Come on, you don't do that, bro. Like you're with a family. So if you're a family, it's y'all together. You wasn't rich when you met her. You wasn't YouTubing when you met her. Y'all did this together. Together. Let's get back.
messing up something that I bought for somebody else, and I already bought you a car, and you already bought yourself a car. See, little do y'all know, Royalty bought her own red eye. She bought a red eye, a Challenger, a Hellcat, but the red eye edition, the best one besides the Demon. And I bought Leon a Hellcat, not a red eye, just a Hellcat. So I don't even understand why Royalty. Matter of fact, I'm not even done. Royalty bought herself a red eye Hellcat, and I put $8,000 speakers in there, customized with everything, with her face, name on it. So her car got slammed. She loves speakers. Leon kind of don't got no damn on speakers. Her car faster than Leon. Leon kind of faster than hers. Her car's a two though, and she's just one person. Leon's is a four though. What's she doing driving that, man? So anyway, man. She got her own car. She got an Escalade. But the story was she don't want to drive the Escalade when she taking Jalea to school. And then she coming back. And then she got to take Leon to school. And then she coming back. And then she got to take Nation to school. Which is understandable. Why would you drive this big bus to do all that when it's just one kid and you? So drive your two-door Challenger. That makes more sense, right? Not the four-door Charger. But Royalty is she's very entitled. She's very entitled, and we all entitled at the end of the day. Leon is, I am. We all feel like we're entitled, like we're special, and we deserve everything, and everything is ours. The world is ours. But even you watching, I know some of you guys probably think like that too, and that's kind of a good thing. You should walk around feeling like that because the world is ours. That's what we put here for. God made us to take control and conquer. But like I said, when I buy something for somebody else, and I bought you your own or the same thing, and you bought yourself the same thing, and you should really be mindful and keep in mind that this ain't yours, and you shouldn't be beating it up because this is someone else's, and they have to look forward to this. And then when the day comes, it's gonna be beat all on because you was using it and abusing it, and that's not cool. So in the video, I was definitely mad, and that is not the video that I told Rose to shut up in. The video I told Rose to shut up in was the chiropractor video. And that's because the energy is still negative. It's still bad because I had to pay to get the gate fixed, which it's been done. The gate has been fixed now. That cost a bag. I did not pay to get Leon's car fixed yet because D-Lo, when I told D-Lo, I was like, D-Lo, we want to take to get fixed. He said, nah, just wait. Leon ain't going to be driving anyway. Just let it stay like it is. So I moved it across the street. I'll probably go show you. I don't know. I moved the car across the street, and D-Lo, he was outside. He told me that the car is wobbling. So when I put this video in here showing y'all what she did to the gate and how it looked and all that, you're going to be able to see for yourself, like, this wasn't just a scrape. This ain't just no little, no little bump, something you can just fix. She messed up Leon's car, so now it's off the frame, I believe, because that gate is powerful, it's heavy, and it's not meant to be pushed against. So the way she drove against the gate, it basically knocked the gate off the frame, and it pushed the car off the frame. So the car's off balance now. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to fix. That car ain't just gotta need a paint job. It's gonna need way more than a freaking paint job, man.
Oh, now
so whoa. Okay, just checking. Somebody pause my music on there. I got the music playing because you know what? I don't want Royalty to know I'm making this video right now because I don't like Royalty right now, and I don't want her to come down here and say, "Hey, why are you talking about me?" I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Just like I don't care about these people that's in the comment section telling me you don't need to be disrespecting your woman, your wife, my wife. Man, we.
That is he had negative energy from the start. That is negative energy. Like, he don't care. He don't want her to come down. We don't like Royalty. And you're saying this in front of her son. Like, grow up.
Married. Stop calling her my wife, man. Stop calling me her husband. We not married. We don't even believe in marriage. Marriage is a piece of paper. I'm not finna sign my freaking life away to some paper, get freaking sued and divorced, whatever they all go through. I ain't going through that. That American traditional stuff y'all do, no. Guess why I'm not going through that? My best friend D-Bake, he was married when I was younger. Like, I wasn't even 20 yet. This fool was already married. He got a divorce next year. Like, what the heck? Now he's married again. So, like, I'm not doing all that. No, I don't believe in marriage. I don't care if you get mad at me and you watch my videos. And, oh, you don't believe in marriage? I don't watch them no more. Guess what? That's cool. If you believe in marriage, I don't have anything against you. Like, kudos to you. But just know this. Your man might be cheating on you, and your wife might be cheating on you.
No, because
and then a divorce is for sure coming, and someone's gonna lose something. And like that's all marriage is really for. Is about who gonna take what when we break up. Like, Anyway, do I hate Royalty? No. I mean, of course I don't hate anybody at all. I'm not trying to go to hell over some hate, but I am irritated. All right, and some of you don't understand that I'm a human being just like you. If your little sister stole your car, came back with it crashed, and you wasn't mad, tell me in the.
I'm going to tell you right now, no, I would not be mad over a car. My first reaction would be, are you okay? The car is down the line of problems. Like, it's a car. And how many cars do you have? It's a gate. Get it fixed and move on. Stop being childish and grow up. Let's move on. If you want to cam up, hit the link. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you can hit the link and you can cam up and we will bring you up. If you don't want to cam up, you can also get into the comments and let us know how you feel. Let's get back into this video. I got a couple videos, so I'm not going to go like so far deep in the videos.
Conversation right now, all right? If your big brother stole your car, not stole, your big brother used your car, crashed your car, came back and you didn't care, let me know in the comments.
Alright, guys.
I want to know who these people are. I want to know who you are that feels this type of way.
Me.
That materialistic stuff. I mean, like clothes and shoes, that's one thing. You step on my shoe, I'm going to have an attitude for sure. But it ain't going to last that long. Stupid. You crash a car, you break a gate that I got to pay for, stupid. It's going to last. Because if you're not helping me pay the stuff off that you broke, I'm going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Royalty don't got money. Royalty balling, but she didn't want to help me. And she just was like, don't pay to get it fixed. Forget them. And I'm like, what you mean forget them, man? They own the gate and they got it on camera. So the footage that I'm showing you guys, it's not even my footage because my camera angle don't show that. That's their camera angle from across the street. And it was embarrassing because by her not telling me, I didn't know what happened. So I wasn't able to go out there and try to resolve the situation. And the man that's in control of the gate, the man that put it there, he like literally hit me up like, hey man, do you recognize this car? Like it came from your house. Someone in your house messed up the gate and like basically did a hit and run. And hit and runs.
To me, it still doesn't define why you said shut up or why you're saying you don't like her in front of her son. Like, this is bum moves. Or saying that I. Everything is just you.
Or like, bro, that's the most ultimate disrespect you can do. Hit something and just keep going like you ain't hit it. Like, so for those of you that didn't know the true story and you understand now, hopefully, that I'm not just disrespectful person. I'm just an irritated person right now. And I have every right to be. Now, like I say all the time, if you feel like I'm still wrong, put it in the comment section, but you got to explain why you feel like I shouldn't have an attitude. And don't put in it, please, don't say nothing about money. Don't be like, you rich, you. Don't say that. It don't matter if I was Bill Gates. Okay, I'm pretty sure no one's crashing Bill Gates' cars, but I'm saying if someone did, believe me, he's gonna have attitude.
No,
Because it's just something that he wasn't prepared to deal with. I didn't wake up that day and say, man, I bet you Leon Collins will be crashing.
If you're a man and your woman crashes a car, it's just what it is. I done it so many times. My husband has not been this way towards me. Like, what are you talking about? It's a car. You're sitting here crying about a car. Really, boy? I can't say man because that's what a boy would do.
The gate gonna get messed up. I never really expected it. You know why? Because we've been living here for 6 months and nobody's ever crashed the gate since we've been living here. And since before we lived here, the gate was already fixed. So I'm pretty sure no one crashed it then. We got mailmen coming in here, big old garbage trucks coming up in here to pick up our trash. We got UPS, we got FedEx, we got all these big gigantic companies coming through here all the time. Water company, pool company, you name it. They are coming in this gate. Matter of fact, I got a dude up there washing my cars right now. He got a big van. No one's crashing. All right. So what Royalty did was inappropriate, irresponsible, and the way she handled it was immature. She didn't show no remorse. Like if the girl would have just came in here instantly and like just been like this. Look, it's hard for me to talk right now because I'm so irritated with this. I don't even want to think about it. But if she would have came in here like this, just look at my face right now. I'm gonna just give you guys an example of what I would have done if I crashed a car. Let's just run through it real quick. Boom. No. Boom. Royalty, come outside, bro. I just freaking crashed your car, bro. It was an accident, but I crashed your car into the freaking gate. That's all she had to do. Come in here with that scared face, because then it would have rubbed, the energy would have rubbed me in. So are you coming there saying, Royalty, oh my goodness, I cheated. What do I do? No. But we'll get to those videos in a minute, so let's not fast forward. The same way, I would have been like, what? What you mean? Dang. Breake, it's not that bad, but the gate. You okay? That's what I would have been able to say. So she took all that away from me. I didn't get to say, are you okay? Are you good? Like, do you need to go to the hospital? I didn't get to say any of that because she just hid it from me. And then when I was like talking to her, like, why you didn't tell me? Like, now I feel like you hiding stuff from me, like bigger stuff. She's like, oh no, I just didn't think you were ready to know yet. So that's like, and no, I'm just being hypothetical. Please, don't quote me on this. But just say if Royalty was cheating on me right now, right? Do you think I'll be ready for her to tell me the truth on that? So that would basically mean that she would be holding that and holding that and holding that until she feels like I'm ready to know, which will probably be never, which sucks because that just means that you're hiding stuff. And it can, like I said, it could be little, it could be big, it could be nothing. You could literally be hiding nothing. But that day changed me. I'm like, she one of them. She the type that'll crash her car and not tell you, but her kids gotta tell you. She the type to steal your stuff and then help you look for it. Like, come on, bro. I was just like, I didn't know Royalty was that type of person because I've been with Royalty for 9 years, and out of all the time she's crashed my cars, she's actually never freaking told me. Now that I think about it, dang, Leon, she never told me when she crashed the Escalade. She didn't tell me. I just saw it. Like, what the heck? And I got mad. Deflection because when you listen to these videos, you'll understand why I'm saying deflection. When she crashed her car, actually, she did tell me because that's her car. She came home like, I got in a car accident. I pulled out and the car slipped and I hit some stuff. I was like, dang, that's messed up. But it was her car, so I didn't care. You see what I'm saying? If you mess up your own stuff, no one can get mad at you. It's yours. That's what I was trying to say earlier. If she would have crashed her own car, all I would have had to worry about was hers. You good? Are you good? Are you okay? Do you need driving lessons? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? But I don't understand why she was so impatient. Because if you watch this video clip, every time I say something about the video clip, put the video clip in the video. Bruh. Alright, so if you watch the video clip closely, she drove in and tried to slither her way around the gate like the car was going to magically bend and flex or something, right? And her story, when the kids told me she crashed the car, she gave me this bogus story. The gate opened up on me. I didn't hit the gate. The gate hit me. What? Something wrong with the gate, not my driving. So I didn't have the video yet. So I had to go with it. I'm like, oh, dang, that's messed up. But in my head, I'm like, that's impossible because the gate that you crashed is the exit gate. which means someone has to be on the other side of the gate exiting for it to even open. There ain't no button to press to open it. Ain't gonna open on accident. You can't even walk past it. The sensor is underground. You have to have a car on top of that sensor for that gate to open, right? I know that. Even D-Lo explained that to me, and I already knew that anyway. But D-Lo even told me when I saw it in the video, he's like, "Yeah, bro, you're right because the sensor on the ground, blah blah blah." So she told me the gate opened up and hit her, which was a lie. Because the gate that opened up that she was going through, she didn't hit that one. She hit the exit gate, the one that wasn't opening at all. Now the reason why she hit is because
to this and go to this one.
They're asking me to take a picture. What I'm gonna say? No, I look too nice to be playing.
And this is 2 days ago.
Hi kids, guess what?
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do the intro.
I acted like she was. I guess that's what it looked like when I looked at the picture. I messed up.
Yep, I'm fine.
So cool. Very, very disturbing video.
Okay, this video.
The family is gone. It's true. It's very true. And this time, I'm gonna be very different. And so I'm gonna just start this video off by saying, pray for us, guys. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else. I messed up as usual, but I ain't saying I cheated. I'm saying I messed up. But I ain't cheated, and I definitely didn't kiss anybody.
Nope.
All right, you can see in the picture, I didn't kiss anybody. I was taking the picture with 2 fans. Is it my fault that they took a dope picture? They're grown. I'm not gonna stop them. And no, I don't think I'm Chris Brown. I ain't charging $1,000 for pictures and getting all exotic. It's just how the picture happened. I just was in the picture like, dang, like it wasn't even they. One of the ladies was just, she didn't even kiss me. She just faced me and kind of acted like she was, I guess that's what it looked like when I looked at the picture. It looked like she acted like she was kissing me on my face or something. She didn't even do that. She just turned that way and I guess hit her face. I don't know, maybe she's married or something. But it was just a picture. And the shade was that lady's page. I don't know the name of the page, but Royalty screenshot it and sent it to me. And of course she, called me a whore, whatever. I'm not a whore. I literally took a fan picture and Leon was right there. Why would I do anything whorish in front of Leon, her son? That's my man's, but still, why would I do something like that? That's not what I would do. We go to this restaurant because they treat us like family. D-Lo can vouch for me because I invited him so that he can see. Because I didn't know that a time like this would come, but I just still wanted more people to see why I was at this place so much. And so I invited D-Lo. And next, I invited another guy. Now all my friends, we all just in there. And it's a good vibe for us, the guys. And those of you watching this channel, you might not know this, but I've really never had a lot of guys, friends, and guy time, right? And usually all family time or me and Royalty time or alone time or whatever. But that was some of the coolest days I've had in a long time. Just being able to relax, chill, loosen up a little bit, and just be cool. The real CJ's so cool. And that's no disrespect to anybody. I love my family, and I'm actually hurt that they left, but I understand why they left because Royalty Mom, the way she explained it, it makes sense to me. So I'm glad that Royalty Mom explained it to me, and she just left me with a couple of words that I won't forget. So I'm gonna build on that, and I'm gonna fix myself. I'm gonna work on myself, trying to figure out who I am. There's a lot of flies in here, man. They annoying. There's flies everywhere, man. They when they moved out, they left the door open for 3 hours straight while they was moving their stuff out, and they literally, not purposely, but they literally let like 500 flies in this house, and that is crazy. I was sleeping, damn, just all night. Just can't get rid of them, right? Flies on my face, flies in my eye, flies in my ear. You know they love to get in your ear. It's like they know what that is.
Stop deflecting and get to the part. So you only talk about a picture, but that's not all. You in this video. So the why I'm mad at Royalty was 3 days ago. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, guys. If you want to come up, hit the button, hit the link in the yellow blue box, or if you want to get in the chat, let me know. Just chat, say how you feel. If you think I'm wrong, or how you feel about him.
Right, but so situation it is what it is. It's a situation, and We're gonna
Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna tell you to remember what he said. He said that they were fans, and he's gonna tell you how they knew him. Watch.
just do this very differently. Last time I was eager and anxious to humiliate and destroy and defame, and this time I'm just eager to work on myself and focus on me and not bring up memories or past or bring up anything that could trigger me becoming someone I don't want to be. Because last time I went crazy, I had people like the game, like the rapper, the game. He not DM me, text me long paragraphs how disappointed in me he was that I was actually throwing my family under the bus, and he felt like everything didn't need to be on the internet. And a lot of you was already saying that same thing, so I'm like, okay, he's saying what my subscribers saying, so that means. When you're the only one wrong, you realize you're like, oh no, I'm the one wrong. Okay, here we go. So now I notice this time I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be a more happier person, and I think that contributes to me working out and having more self-love than ever. Because now that I work out, I box, I jog, I run, I do all these things that I never did before. Oh, I eat better. Now that I'm doing these things, like my brain functions better. So for those of you out there that don't know this and you think that working out is only for a look or oh it's too heavy and too sweaty, I don't want to do that. It actually does help with your brain. Like I'm a living witness for that. So working out has helped me in so many ways. It's going to help me transition into a better person. You guys are going to see because you probably expecting this to be a video where I'm degrading someone, and you ain't going to get that. So I'm just saying that early so that if you don't know by now, I'm not going to do that. And if you don't want to watch the whole video because you're looking for that, then you can leave now because I'm not going to degrade them. I love them to death, and we still family. We're just so cool family. You can't just stop being family, especially when you got the twins. So we got the twins that permanently locks us in for life. Like, for instance, Nike. Me and Nike didn't clash heads so many times. I wish I never knew her. I'm sure she wished she never knew me. But we stuck for life because we got Kamari. So that just alone gives me hope and knowing that one day me and Royalty can be friends. And that's what our relationship was missing. We didn't have the friendship down pat. And it's probably because we work so much and you guys think like, oh, you just record. That ain't work. It is work because you got to fit. And that's what our relationship was missing. We didn't have.
Y'all didn't have a friendship because y'all was cheating, and y'all did have a friendship in the beginning. You had to be friends at one point in time to get that close, to put sperm up, to get in vitro, all of that stuff y'all had to do. Y'all had to talk. Y'all had to sit down. Like, you took a picture with a fan that said that you said that these fans, all this stuff is allegedly. You see my box, so don't come at me. Come at the person who's talking. He says you have to remember the things he says. If you don't remember, he'll get you. So he said that these fans were moms and their kids knew him and watched his videos, and he just took the picture. Keep watching because I got more to show you.
The friendship down pat. And it's probably because we work so much and you guys think like, oh, you just record. That ain't work. It is work. Because you gotta physically deload. It's a fly right here. Deload, right?
He keeps deflecting. Who cares about the flies? So
He's flying right over. Bro.
right.
He's alive. He walks on me. Really? Got Leon, man. It's like 12 o'clock. Literally had to go to school. I'm like, man, you don't understand, man. This is what Leon needs to be experiencing. When he's at
And
home,
just because
he
you got
has
your child,
very limited imagination.
that's what men think. Okay, men think that, oh, if I bring my son with him, I'm not cheating. That don't mean nothing. That just means that you brought your son with you. Like, stop it. Stop playing people for a fool. Nobody's stupid.
He gonna put that VR on and he gonna play the same game, Gorilla Tag, every freaking day. He's gonna play Gorilla Tag or just run around. I don't know if you guys know what Gorilla Tag is. Some of you adults definitely don't
Stop
know what it is. Trust me, you don't
deflecting.
want to know what it is. Nope.
We don't
For
want to know.
gaming, so he has mods and different
We
modifications.
don't care about
Combined, we
that.
talk about as far as like ranking goes. So, and I was a top ranked player
Oh yeah,
every time I put
let's hear
that
about
VR thing
him.
on my head thinking I was having fun, and what I really was doing was this flies on my leg. I'm gonna have to sag my pants because I don't like that. It touching my knees. But yeah, I spent 3 months of my life playing the VR. I was playing Population One, not like Leon. He played Gorilla Tag. I played killing games. It's basically like Call of Duty but VR style, right? I played that game for 3 months, and I'm at the last level before you're completed the whole game. And this is online. We talk about as far as like ranking goes. So, and I was a top ranked player every time I was consistently playing. I was always in the top 5 in the world, which is unhealthy because everybody that plays that game knows in order for you to be in the top 5 means you have to play all day. All right, you can be you. I ain't gonna say you can be trash, play all day, and make it to the top list. No, I ain't saying that. You got to be good and play all day. All right, so I was good and I played all day. And the reason I played all day because D'Lo, he bought me this battery charging pack. Then he bought me this head charging pack. So I had a head charging pack charging my VR, which the VR already has light. So if it's fully charged, it don't need no charger. So I got a fully charged VR with a fully charged battery pack on my back of my head, which gives you about 8 hours of playtime. And then I have a 12-hour lasting battery pack in my pocket connected to the charger that's connected to my VR. If you don't get what I'm saying, your boy was walking around like iRobot or something. I'm literally just like was a human RoboCop. Everything on me was electronic, and I was just this energy force field standing up all day for 20 hours. Because if you know how to count, 8 plus 12 is 20 hours. So I would literally sleep for 4 hours, wake back up knowing that my whole set was fully charged, and then I can play another 20 hours.
20
Because
hours.
if you don't know this, when you in virtual reality,
6 months
you don't get sleepy. There's no clocks. There's no.
So you talking about 20 hours every day playing the game while she's being a mom, taking care of the kids, doing this, doing that. You just checked out. Come on, stop playing, boy.
Windows, it is what it is. Wherever you are, if it's daytime, it's always freaking daytime. If it's nighttime, it's always nighttime. So you don't know what day it is, what time it is. You don't care because you're in that virtual world and you're communicating with the other people that are in there. And you're having a good time with them. And guess what? You don't know what skin color they have. You don't know how old they are. You don't know what city and state they are.
Stop deflecting.
I know. It's just crazy. Not saying that anybody was the devil because they're going to sound clip that and say that I said. Yeah. Anyway, man, D'Lo always got my back. Y'all know that. Shout out to my boy D'Lo, man. But I have to get better at listening. And I remember I am getting better at being apologetic and being a human. If you don't know, D'Lo hasn't really been in a lot of the videos now, but I haven't been as rude as I was before when all you guys, why you treat D'Lo like that? D'Lo, why you always let him talk to you like that? We don't act like that no more. We don't do that no more. You know why?
No,
because I learned and I grew up and I said, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't want to be treated like that if I was there. Even though I know I'm playing, he know I'm playing. We always play with each other. It doesn't matter. Still, you have to be respectful to everyone. D'Lo is a human overall. It doesn't matter the status. Bruh. Plus, he got a YouTube now, so he's famous too. So I can't talk to him like that no more. But it's cool. It's cool. But still, man, I'm learning a lot. And you know what? It's a long time. To some of you, it might be terrible. Like, CJ, what are you talking about? This isn't a good thing. We need everybody to be around each other. We love the family. I love the family too. I love chaotic situations, chaos in the house, TV, baby, TV on, singing and playing with Dad and CJ, running upstairs, playing with the girls, and there with I love the whole family, right? You already know that. Me and Royalty and the family been together for 9 years, which is crazy because that's a decade. One more year, that's a whole decade. But she and I, we don't see eye to eye, and we don't see eye to eye on everything. Dang.
Nobody's gonna see eye to eye with a cheater. Like, stop it.
Crazy. I hear you, my boy. Yeah. We don't see eye to eye. Sometimes you need to give it a break, or someone can get hurt. Not physically, but like mentally. And I don't want Royalty to get mentally hurt. She doesn't deserve it. She's such a good person. Like, this is a daily schedule for Royalty.
She's already
wake up,
hurt.
Take Jalea to school, come back. Take Nation Leon to school, come back. Come back with the shake from Whole Foods for me. So that's one thing she's already done for me. Then she cooks oatmeal. Put the bananas in there. She does everything the right way, right? She's taking care of me like I'm her own child. So she has the qualities of a mother. I love that. And then she's also beautiful. And then she's so quiet. It just, you can only describe it as one word: nice. She's nice because she really doesn't talk. So it's not like she's always yelling at me and stuff like that. I mean, she has great qualities, but it's just me. And that's what something her mom said that I was talking about earlier, which I'm never going to forget. The issue is me. And then, like, I know that, but I'm 33, I'm young, and I'm a little bit better looking than ugly. So a lot of times I get the big head. Not saying that I get the big head and I abuse my power.
But you can be a man. Like, being a man does not have nothing to do with your age. Being a man is just being a man. Kids can be a man. Teenagers can be a man. If you choose to be a man. But no, you take your power with your money and your status, and you just do what you want to do. You take that and you say, okay, I am this YouTuber. I am popular. I can do what I want to do. And no one should call me out on it. Let's go.
Anything like that. But I get the big head and forget that I'm supposed to be always 100% perfect. Sometimes people can honestly.
Don't try to deflect and say always perfect, because nobody's perfect but God. But you can try to be civil. You can try to be a human being, and you can try to be compassionate for other people's feelings and emotions.
Remember to stay perfect. Like, okay, don't do that. That's not good. But I can't remember that. I got to get used to remembering, okay, tell that lady that's not a good picture to take. I feel uncomfortable. I could have said something like that, right?
Let me tell you one thing for certain, one thing for sure. If you did not want that person to be on your face, you are a man. That is a woman. You could have just turned your face. You could have turned her head. You could have stopped the picture and said, look, out of respect for my family, I would like this picture taken this way. Out of respect for my girl at home, let's take the picture this way. Out of respect for my daughters at home, so they know how a man is supposed to be treated, so they know how a man is supposed to treat them, let's take the picture this way. But you didn't do that. You chose to go the boy route. You chose to go the little boy route. And I'm not just coming down on him, because I got a few words about her too.
Clearly, but I didn't. I'm not at that point yet. I'm at the point where I'm like in my head thinking, wow, these ladies are taking a picture like this. That's what I was thinking, and it's just me because I don't get out enough. Probably that's probably what it is. I don't get out enough when I am out. I'm with the family, so there's no reason for anything like that to happen. The only two times I've ever really been out by myself, I got in trouble every time. I went to freaking Atlanta to young blues party, got in trouble. And D-Lo tried to save me too. He's trying to pull me away from all these girls. All these girls want to take pictures and videos, and I'm thinking that it's a good idea.
It's nothing wrong with taking pictures with females. Let's get that. Let's get that clear. We are not saying don't take pictures, but when it gets inappropriate or when it's disrespecting your situation, then it's a problem. Take pictures because they're fans, and the fans has made you become who you are. So yes, honor the fans and take pictures. That's just what you should do. I'm not saying you're supposed to do it, because some people don't like to take pictures. Some people don't like to be fanned out, but you do. We know you do, because you do. You was doing a tour thing with your family and all that. So you're going to take pictures, but take appropriate pictures.
Did because it's marketing and it's networking and they're asking me to take a picture. When I would say no, I don't want to be that guy. I've never said no. Only time I say no is if you're in front of my house and I'm leaving and I'm like, what is you even doing here? No. That's the only time I've ever turned down a picture. Other than that, I don't care what you look like, who you are, girl, boy, kid, mom, dad, granny, baby. I'm taking pictures with everybody, even animals. So that being said, why would I change just because they are an attractive older woman? Why would I say I'm not taking a picture with y'all? Are you crazy? No, I'm not saying that. Their daughters watch me. They showed me their daughters. They sat there and had a whole conversation with me. These are my daughters. Show Leon too. They watch you guys, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy, man. Can we take a picture with you? Yeah, you can take a picture with me. Boom, that was the picture. And then the freaking tea room, they want to post it. I didn't watch the video because I see the thing about me is I notice if you know something.
I love Notability because it has made my life
But
so much
remember what you
easier.
said.
I
I'm
love
about to go to the
Notability.
next
It
video
ain't true. You don't even entertain me.
I don't
That's why I'm not gonna watch her
hold on
video.
this video.
Clearly, she's just reaching, and she doesn't know anything that's going on. So she's only gonna report it from the angle that she sees it at, which is negative. And it's like, oh, he cheated on his girl. Plus, I'm gonna add this soundbite of him disrespecting her, telling her to shut her mouth. So stuff like that. That's just reaching, and that's actually not antagonizing, but instigating. She's an instigator. I don't know if I've said this before, but she's an instigator, and it's cool. I understand. You have a job, and I'm even being nice to her now. I understand everyone plays a role in life. If it wasn't for the instigators, then we wouldn't have any negativity. We wouldn't have the drama. So drama only exists because of instigators. Instigators need drama. Drama need instigators. And misery loves company. We already know all this stuff. So that's why I'm going to be as positive as possible with everyone, even the people that are bringing me down. Still be positive because the negative side of me, yeah, I was making a lot of money when I was down in them and talking bad, but I could still make money being positive because that's how I became who I became. I was never negative anyway, so I don't have anything to worry about. You guys don't have anything to worry about. You know me. Last time we broke up, I was very active.
My thing is saying when he says I. Please stop saying I because y'all got it from the mud together. Y'all got it out the mud together.
I was negative, but I was still active. All right, very active, every day posting. That's what you guys are gonna get from me, and I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna get that from me. Not because, oh man, I gotta do this now because I'm by myself, but because guess what? It's peaceful. I can actually think and come up with ideas and create and say, you know what? I am gonna cut on my camera because there isn't any copyrighted.
You know what's crazy is that he says he loves his family, he wants his family back, but he's subbing all the time. This man loves to eat at Subway. He might have a Subway sandwich right on the counter waiting for him after this video is going over because he's always subbing. Stop subbing.
Your music playing right now because a lot of times you guys don't understand when I'm not posting 3-4 days in a row. Maybe whenever I wanted to record, we're watching a movie with the twins, or they're learning how to sing their ABCs on YouTube, or they're watching Tootie Tie, or anything is going on right now. We're listening to music so that I can teach them rhythm.
Well, you are full of it because I have little ones, and right now I'm doing a video, and you just pick times of the day. You know their schedule by now. You know your schedule, so you just pick the time that you want to do a video. Don't blame it on the twins. Really?
We dance a lot. Me and Dad, she get gritty. So like we be dancing. Y'all don't know this because we can't record copyright infringement stuff. Back in the day on YouTube, y'all would have seen my whole life raising these twins because everything was getting bad. I was playing copyrighted music before my videos, after my videos, within my videos, and nothing was happening. But now they don't let that slide. It's right here on me. Right here. On me. On me. This the mama. But
Yeah, you probably stink.
I don't even stink though. I smell really, really good. I smell like my shower gel. That's some good shower gel. My deodorant's over there, man. But listen, it's the thing.
Sorry, you guys. So like,
that's crazy because that's how you know I miss my family. I woke up, took a shower, and put on oil, cologne, and forgot to put on deodorant. What the heck? Like anyway, I'm gonna do this tour. And I'm gonna try not to cry when I get in Leon's room because I know some of you probably like this fake, this a prank. It's not a prank. Even though I'm just, even though I'm cool and calm, that's because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to hurt my own family. Never hurt your own family because no one wins when the family feuds. So let me show you these rooms. And I'm making a bet with D-Lo that I won't cry.
You won't cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry. I don't believe it. I've already went in there and cried with Leon when it was backing.
I'm not going to
I
show
cried
these
with Leon when he
kids
was
things.
here. But believe it or not, Leon didn't want to go. And he said out of his mouth he wasn't going. And yeah, they took him
We
anyway.
don't know
But
if that's for sure.
He let me know right then and there.
So I'm not going to talk. Not going to let him say what the kid allegedly said. Let's get to the next video. So remember, the first video was 3 days ago. The second video was 2 days ago. Now here's Royalty's video on why she left. We're not going to do her
talk
intro.
about. Let me just get it over with. Let's just put it that way. Let's just get it over with. But yeah, as you guys know, you guys see everything that's going on in the tea rooms and what's going on CJ's page and my Instagram and everything like that. As you guys know, me and the kids, we did leave. A lot's been going on at the house. A lot's been going on for a long time. Let's just put it that way. A lot's been going on. A lot of stuff that you guys don't even know. But it's like I said, like I'm just tired, guys. I'm just tired. I just don't want to go through another embarrassment, another humiliation, another slap in the face, another stab in the back, another just another letdown. Another, I'm just tired of it at this point. Oh, I'm just tired. Just know, guys, I'm just tired. But what I basically wanted to get out in this video is some things that's been on my chest and some things that's come knocking on my peaceful door when I'm just trying to live my life. So, yeah, of course, there's always two sides of a story.
No, it's three.
Of course, there's always disagreements.
It's three sides. It's your side.
Of course, there's always arguments. Of course, there's always
the truth.
whatever goes on in a relationship. There is not even a relationship out there that's even perfect. And I'm not saying the relationship me and CJ had was perfect, because it was far from perfect. I can tell you that. You guys may have thought that we were the perfect couple from what images and videos you guys seen us in and stuff that we put out, but it's just hard right now, guys. And I just don't want to keep reminiscing on the past. I just want to move forward. I just want to move on with my kids. I just want to be happy. I just want to be just want to be happy, guys. And
I'm not blaming the man at all. I'm not
but
blaming
like I said, a
nobody.
lot has transpired in the last
Okay, you said, do you want to blame guys cheating? Females cheat too. You always blame the men for what? I'm so cool, fan. Okay, if you listen when you first, if you was listening the whole time, I said that I had things to say about her too. I never blamed anybody, but cheating, it is on him right now. At this point, it is him cheating, and he keeps doing it. Well, when what I have about her is that she keeps uprooting these kids, and these kids need to be stable. So you need to pick a place, pick a side, and stick with it. Stop running back and forth. That's her problem. She keeps running back and forth. That's why I'm doing both sides of the story. I didn't just do his, I'm doing both sides. I'm even going to show you where she let Jalea say things about Kamari. Like, I'm not one sided on this. I'm just giving you my opinion on how I feel. And I do feel that he can be a man, and if you choose to cheat, leave. That's just how I feel. But I'm not, it's not towards you. And I'm not talking aggressive towards you. I love that you came in the comments and you did get engaged, and you was um King Boss 20K. Thank you for getting in the comments. I appreciate you. And let's get back to the video.
couple of months, as you guys can see, we've been in the news a lot, of course. But I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit so that everybody can get where I'm coming from. So it's a lot, guys, and I don't even know how I can just sweep some of this stuff under the rug and let it go and just let it continue to happen. Because if I let it continue to happen, it's gonna continue.
That was your fault, because I think that this woman is going through depression. I think she is going through postpartum. A lot of people don't understand that we women, after having kids, we go through postpartum. We do. We have problems. We go through it. Like I seen when he was doing his Kamari first day at school, the way she walked past him, that anger face, it just was like she just walked past him with a mean face. And this woman could be going through depression. So let's get back into our video.
To happen. So it's just like I'm just gonna take myself out of the situation. Home Chef meals are here. These are the meals I picked out this week from Home Chef delivered and just let it be what it is. So let's just rewind back to May 28th. May 28th is when everything went down. I went through CJ's phone, of course. He was cheating, talking to multiple women. Anything I'm telling you guys about CJ, some of y'all actually already seen, y'all already know. Y'all already know he's a chronic cheater, he's a chronic liar. It's just getting old. Like we've only been on the news and stuff because of you cheating or just.
No, you have not been.
You guys already know. I'm just tired of. I'm just tired of.
Don't deflect. You've been on the news not just for cheating. You've been on the news about Nike. You've been on the news about treating Kamari wrong. You've been on there a lot about different things other than cheating, but cheating is one of your main reasons. Let's get back to this video.
All of it. But anyways, of course, for cheating. So yeah, we get into it really bad. He wasn't just talking to one girl. It was multiple girls, including the TikTok girl with the $300 and all that other stuff. So yeah, we left. Me and the kids left. Blah blah blah. Mind you, later down the line, things start coming to me. Like I said, May 28th is when me and the kids left. We were broken up for a couple hours. Y'all didn't know. Of course, y'all didn't know till months.
And that's the problem. These kids need stability. You keep uprooting them. You need to pick a side and stick with it. As a woman, as a mother, you need to pick a side and stick with it. You uprooted them on the 28th. For a couple hours. You packed up and left, and then unpacked and came back. Pick a side.
Later, when the video was dropped. But instead of thinking about your wrongdoings or your wrong choices, you go out and you choose to do more wrong and more doings that come knocking on my door 2 months later. And it's like you have no remorse, no care, no respect, no anything. And it's like I didn't want to put this out.
I just said that. If you listen to me, I said it's three sides. It's not both, it's three sides. It's her side, his side, and the truth. So in there is more stuff. It's more stuff about royalty. I posted about her crashing a car. Like, I'm not, and if you listen to me, I am not just coming down on one person. It is two people who plays a part in these kids' lives.
But this is one of the reasons why I'm not there, why I'm not with him. And he basically, on May 28th, when we broke up, he went and he messed with Tata. 2 months later, July, which is, I got all the.
One thing about that, okay, you say you broke up. If y'all was broken up, he didn't cheat. That wasn't a cheat necessarily. He didn't know you was coming back. You said, pack up, kids, and let's go. So that means that y'all broke up. So being a man, men are easier to move on faster than females. That's just their personality. They're easier to move on and to go and to decide, okay, she's left me, let me go and do what I do. Like, he's being a man. That's just what a man does. So you can't say he cheated. That wasn't cheating because you said broke up.
See, so I'm going to be putting everything on here. July 12th, which is the day me and the kids, we all went to Circus Circus. Tata DM me, tell me I need to inform you with something. So I'm like, okay, it must be got something to do with CJ because Tata, CJ, okay, blah, blah, blah. That's when basically Tata told me she was pregnant. She didn't know what to do. She don't know if she's going to keep it, if she's going to get rid of it. She doesn't know. And she told CJ, and he didn't care. So it was just like, she came knocking on my door and telling me what y'all did because you didn't care, because of the choice that you made to do when you left the first time, when you were messing up the first time. So it's just like, I'm just so tired of the repetitive disrespect, the repetitive selfishness, this repetitive degrading. It's just a lot of things that I'm just tired of, and I just think that it's never going to change. So let me wake up now and smell the coffee and move on and do what I got to do before it's literally too late. And like I said, guys, I tried to be peaceful. I tried to move on. I tried to sweep shit under the rug. I tried to just do everything.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all go back to Kamari's first day of school, you'll see the way she walked past him. It was a lot of attitude stuff going on in the house. Let me tell you about women. When women decide we're done, we're done. We know we're done before you're a man and know they're done. So she could have been done a long, long time ago, planning stuff, putting stuff into play, getting stuff ready. She could have been done. I promise you, that's just how women work. When we're done, we're done.
My right mind just to move forward and let things go, like I said, and just not. But every single time I let it go, try to make amends with him, try to make it work. What do you think comes back? Another girl come knocking on my peaceful door in my DMs. Look what your man doing. Ain't this your man? he look what he trying to do, and he trying to fly me out. He trying to do this. He trying to do that. So it's just like, I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. The way how you move behind closed doors when the cameras are off is you want to move like you're a single man. So you chose this bed and you're going to lie in it. But in our reality, it's just like, I'm just done. I'm tired of it. But of course, he lied and he denied and said she lied, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I'm just tired of. And the car situation, that's something else too. Like, me and CJ, we had our adult conversations about it. Of course, I didn't want to tell CJ when it first happened. The only reason I didn't tell CJ when it first happened is because I know how CJ is going to react to things. And that's the only reason why I didn't tell CJ when it first initially happened, because of his reaction on how he was going to react towards me. And the way how he reacted on camera was not how he reacted towards me. I got cussed out. Okay. So it's just like, it was just some stuff that I was trying to avoid. So it was just like, and not only that, like I said, we talked about it. I apologized, but how he came at me, it was just like, if you came at me in a respectful and a better way, instead of calling me out of my name and saying a whole bunch of stuff that didn't need to be said. Yes, I take full responsibility for what I did. I apologize to CJ. And like I said, the way how he came at me, it could have been a little bit better, and maybe I would wanted to help him. But how he came at me, it was just like, are you serious? Like he said, he got it fixed. Everything was good. But for you to still like get over it in the moment, but then still continue to make jokes about it, or still continue to bash me about it, or say stuff under your breath and stuff like that, it's just like, it's unnecessary. Like, are you gonna forgive me, or you're not gonna forgive me? I apologize to you 1,000 times. Like, what else more do you really want? Like, what else much more do you want? Like, I don't know. So I mean, it's just the way how he does things. It's just real petty. I'm just really tired of it when it's just.
But I just think that you already know him. You've been here for 9 years, so you know who he is. You already know who he is by now. You knew who he is. You knew who he was a year into a relationship. You knew who he was. So don't complain now because you was accepting it. So what you allow people to do to you, they're going to continue to do it. If you don't cut it off at the head, then it's going to always be what it is. So if you was quiet and you was timid and you was that person, then he's going to continue to do that.
When stuff is just really not even called
Because he
for.
doesn't
So
see
it's just
anything
like, I
wrong
don't
because
know,
he don't
guys.
see anything was wrong.
Of course, like he said in his video, we're always going to be family. I'm not here to bash him or anything. It's just certain things that I'm just tired of. I just can't take it anymore. Like, I just can't take it anymore, Royalty Nation. Uh, I just can't take it anymore. I feel very betrayed. I feel very angry. I just feel like I've been stabbed in my back just so many times. It's like, how could you, and like with the Tata situation, how could you easily want me to forgive you and sweep it under the rug and be okay? Let's move on. But when it comes to the little incident with the gay, you just continuously bash and bicker and whine about it. It's fixed. I know, like I said, it was a mistake. I didn't intentionally do it on purpose. I said I was sorry. It was his choice not to forgive me. It's his choice to continue to whine and picker and bick and.
Okay, I think that, okay, I got two sides to this story. So I feel like he shouldn't be mad about materialistic things. It's just a car. But I think she should come about it a different way. The way she's saying, I apologize, I said this, he don't want anything. You shouldn't talk like that to nobody. That's not how you talk to people. Like, I just think they forgot how to talk to each other and how to love each other and how to care about each other's feelings at the end of the day. Because the way he talked, the way he said he was mad, and the way how she's saying it, how she's slapping her hands, like, I'm a female, I know how that is. That's just like oh well, you don't forgive me. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well.
The stuff that he was doing, which is uncalled for. So I mean, it's a lot of reasons. It's a lot of stuff that I mean, it's just mainly the cheating. The cheating is the issue. The lying, the cheating. It's just too much, guys. I just rather do bad by myself, but I ain't gonna do bad by myself because I got this. I just want you guys all to know, like, I'm not here to bash CJ. I do honestly love CJ because we basically both came out the gutter together. Like, we both were sleeping on my mom's floor together. So, of course.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
But of course, it I just want you guys all to know, like, I'm not here to bash CJ. I do honestly love CJ because we basically both came out the gutter together. Like, we both were sleeping on my mom's floor together. So, of course. But of course, it hurts. But, life goes on, guys. And I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it anymore. I just don't have the energy. I just don't have the energy anymore.
Ana yak ndo ponjen ne chaw ponchi ara lagan. Sha kan cha yen dia wala kem.
Me and CJ been together for a long time. We've been together for 9 years, so we're always gonna be family. We have kids together, so I'm just tired of being hurt, guys. I just feel like, sorry, Royalty Nation is getting a little emotional here, but I'm strong. I'm gonna make it. Like I said, this relationship has been very rocky for a very long time, but I think by us separating is the best thing for us right now. But only time can tell. That's all I can say to you guys. Only time can tell. But right now, I just need to focus on myself, my kids, and see how far I can go on my own. See how far I can take you, Royalty Nation, with me. So just know this is not the end of anything. This is just the beginning. So I'm just thankful for everybody that's supporting me, my family, anybody out there that's rooting for me and my kids. Just, we appreciate you. That's just even rooting for the So Cool family. My kids, we were already moving. It just happened a little bit more faster than we expected, but the first is right around the corner, so me and my kids will be moving into a house that's waiting for us.
See, I told you that we as women, as females, know when we're going to do something. We already have it in our mind. So he didn't know that she was already moving, but she knew that she was already moving. Hold on, I'm plugging it up because my battery's dying. She knew. She already had a house planned for them to be moving, and she was leaving. This is almost the end of her video. See, we're at the end.
So, yes, Royalty Nation, like I said, new beginnings, more to come from us. But what really put the icing on the cake was just the whole Tata situation. Like, that really put a big hole in my back. Like, that really upsetted me a lot. Like, he says one thing and does another. So it's just like, I just feel like I can't even really trust him. So I think that if there's no trust and stuff like that, then
That's her phone,
it's
you
nothing
guys.
really to really hang on to or anything. Like, it's nothing really to hold on to. So it's just like, a lot's been transpiring, guys. Probably even more that I don't even know about. But right now, we're just going to give it a break and see where life goes. So Yes, Royalty Nation, I'm sorry. Guys, I honestly do appreciate everything that CJ has done for me and my kids. But Royalty Nation, that sums up this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notifications bell. The grind does not stop. My new journey does not stop. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave a comment.
Now let's go to his did I really get Tata pregnant?
As are being told on me, and that's what the screenshots are gonna prove. Because in May 28th, she didn't even say nothing, and that she was a cheater. And then you come home, and it just adds flames to the fuel.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Actually entertaining, man. I was actually able to get a couple laughs in, and that's what videos are about, you know. And if you can't laugh at a video, then you might as well not watch it. So I'm honestly glad I watched it, because I'm not really a fan of watching the videos, but now I got a reason to.
See, so are you telling me that you don't watch your girlfriend, you don't support your girlfriend's channel? That's the things that I'm talking about. King Boss, that's the things that I'm talking about. Those subs, like that kind of stuff is not right. And if you don't agree with me, I don't understand. Like, as a man, you should want to support your person. That is your person. And you're really on here saying that you don't watch her videos. Like, come on.
Because they about me. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be about me too. So, you know what I'm saying? If you watching my video, keep up the good work. Make sure you post that content. Make sure you drag me through the mud, dog me out. Do whatever you can do. Because I'm going to keep uplifting you. Because you know what? I still got love for you. And you know I love your kids. The kids have always been the reason why we were glued together. The kids was the tape that stuck.
See, I'm telling you, this man got a Subway sandwich sitting on the back and on the counter right now because he's always throwing subs. So if she didn't have kids, then you wouldn't be with her. Is that what you're telling me?
Paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for the kids, then who knows how long we would have lasted, but we lasted 9 years. She didn't even know how long we lasted. She just was like, we were together a long time. You don't even know. It's crazy.
You said 9
Got
years
together
after
9 years ago, 2013. Would have been 10 years if we couldn't make it. And, you know, things happen. But things didn't happen for the worst. I honestly think things happen for the best. So for those of you in the comments saying, oh, CJ, you so wrong. You lost your family again because you just can't, you know what I'm saying, keep your pants up or whatever you're saying. It's so crazy because it's like I'm not allowed to be a human being because I'm a YouTuber or because I have this status to uphold. I'm still a human. Now, I'm not on LeBron James level yet. I'm not as old as LeBron, so maybe in a couple years I will be able to manage my real life, my social media life, and my personal interests and desires. Maybe I'll be able to control that in the future. But right now, honestly, based off the story she gave, I really don't see where I did anything wrong. I mean, she clearly stated that she dumped me May 28th, and her and the kids, they packed their stuff, they left. Now, it wasn't a video involved, the internet wasn't involved, but they really did leave. And when they left, I wasn't about to sit around and cry and do all the stuff I was already used to doing. Last time she did it, it's so repetitive. It's like I'm numb to it now. When she say, "Come on, kids, pack your stuff, let's go," I don't even be caring no more because in my head I'd be like, "They'll be back," you know. But anyway, May 28th, yeah, I did see Tata, and I have my own screenshots and my own receipts. And since you want to show receipts and scribble, scrabble, do stuff, and you know, leak people's number and all that, I'm not gonna leak no numbers. I'm gonna be very mature, but I do think that it's best that I show what I got too. So May 28th, after Carnation recorded a video of Royalty yelling at me about some $300 that I sent some girl. By the way, it wasn't because of a video. Why would I pay somebody $300 for a video when I could literally look up booty shaking videos anywhere? That wasn't what it was for. It's just that me and the girl have been talking and she have been sending me videos, and that's what she associated $300 with. I was just trying to be nice to a girl that I thought was nice looking, was nice to me, and was actually giving me something that I was missing in my own relationship.
See, that's the problem. I don't understand why y'all don't see it as men that you cannot do that in a relationship. You've given another girl our money because she was what? There's no excuse. No excuse. No excuse.
I've told, like, we're young. I don't know how you guys are in your relationships or what you do with your girlfriends and your boyfriends, but I'm the kind of person that grew up. I was alive before the internet came out. So when I was growing up, the internet was growing up as well. And pictures and videos is something that I've always been accustomed to getting from girls, even back in the day, way back in the day. So, I don't think that that's something weird. Like if I was to say, send me a video, send me a picture, you know what I'm saying? Entice me a little bit, hype me up. So I used to tell her, you don't do that enough. You don't do it at all. Forget enough, you don't do it at all. And you only get dressed up and nice looking for Instagram, and that's kind of.
He is right on that part because as a wife, you have to keep up the appearance. You have to keep your man wanting more. You have to do that kind of thing. You have to make it spicy. You have to make them want you because men's brains flip. So they can be it, it is just complicated to explain it, but you have to entice that man. But I think Royalty was going through a depression state. I think she had postpartum. I think she has postpartum, and she is depressed because she was accepting anything and things that she shouldn't accept. And I just think that was going through a state in her brain and in her mind. But he is right, and he is 100% about keeping up that appearance and keeping your man wanting more and keeping your man wanting to want you.
Like, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but me personally, I don't like that at all. It's like, are you dating me or are you dating Instagram? Now, I'm not saying that she was a cheater. I never said that. I'm not even gonna drag her at all. But the fact that I wasn't getting the same attention that Instagram was getting, it kind of affected me a lot. Personally, mentally, I don't care what you guys say. You're rich and deal with it. You guys have kids. Stop using the kids like your guys. You use the kids like the kids supposed to just make me straight and narrow. That's not how life works. That's why so many people are having kids thinking that the kids are going to keep them together, and it doesn't work like that. It's just not how life works. I didn't have a mother or a father growing up. I was raised by my grandmother and great grandmother. So in my head, life ain't perfect already because I ain't grew up with a perfect family. So don't expect me to be perfect. I try to be perfect, but it's not as easy as you think when you're growing up with no guidance. And she wasn't in a double house, you know what I'm saying? She was with her mom, but she didn't have a dad. So both of us are growing up the same type of way, basically. We're not used to seeing the perfect relationship. So I would think and I would expect for both of us to be willing to learn and acknowledge the fact that we're not perfect together and continue to make mistakes and grow through those mistakes together without using the internet. Now, remember, I didn't come to the internet. Y'all wouldn't have not known that we was broken up or anything if she didn't make that post. Nope. It wasn't me. Usually it's me, but this time it wasn't me. I'm mature now. I'm a little bit more mature than I was.
I know.
But it wasn't me. And that picture with me and those two ladies, that wasn't what done it. She said it. She clearly said, that's not why I left. I left because May 28th. So let's get back to May 28th. May 28th, she dumped me because Carnation recorded a video of her and me arguing and sent it to Kamari, and Kamari showed her mom, and her mom posted it on the internet, and the internet found out, so it made her mad. So she left. She already knew about the stuff, but she didn't leave. She only left because the internet found out about it, and that's usually how it goes. So whenever the internet finds out something, I don't know. She just be like, well, I'm not about to look dumb, so I'm about to leave. Women empowerment. I'm going to show all the women that's watching me that you ain't got to stick around. You forget the kids. Forget what the kids think. Forget what the kids got to go to school. Forget that the kids got a great environment to grow up in. Forget that the kids love their dad. Forget that they're in activities with their dad. Y'all going to go because the internet found out that my feelings got hurt.
Bruh.
Yeah, I agree with that too. That's why I said that uprooting and that keep on moving them around and keep on switching them school to school. I mean, not school to school, but house to house, and that stability. It sucks for kids. Kids need stability to be to function. Like kids need stability all the way around. So I agree with him. And then he had just started doing boxing with Leon and Carnation gymnastics and cheer. Like I just been seeing these videos. So with that being said, he is right about that. He should not they should not have been like keep being uprooted like that.
So that's what it really is right there. I mean, that's really a quick summary right there. That's the best summary I ever did on YouTube. Usually I drag it out, but that's what it is. If the internet never found out, if Kamari didn't get that video from Nation,
Sorry, you guys.
Still?
Yeah,
How many pages got left?
30.
Break time.
Good looking out.
I got you. Mix and match a McDouble, McChicken, or 4-piece chicken McNuggets. Enjoy 2 for only $3.50. And none of this would ever happen. So when she left me May 28th, she left me enraged. Like she was yelling at me. Notice how she was talking about, oh, I didn't tell him about the car accident because you guys don't know CJ, he gets mad. I'm a human being. Okay, imagine you coming in the house saying I crashed your car and me laughing saying, oh, that's nothing, honey. I'll pay for that and
I
I'll
don't
fix the
agree
gate
with him.
and I'll
Y'all
pay
heard
you
me.
for
Like, I
crashing it.
don't agree with him.
Matter of fact, here's $10,000. Go burn it, baby. I'm not that dude. I'm sorry. But I mean, maybe she found a dude like that. I don't know what she does. She's always on the phone. Maybe she has a dude. I see the comments and you guys are actually bringing it to my attention that the way she keeps leaving, she actually might have something on the side. But who knows and who cares? Because I always told her this to her face when she knows I don't care what you do on your phone. That's why I don't go through your phone. I don't care if you even cheating on me because what I don't know, it doesn't hurt me. It's the stuff that I do know. It's the way you move. So if you're moving like you don't care about me and I find out, then yeah, I'm going to be hurt. Maybe that's why she was always hurt because I was moving the wrong way. But this time, no. I wasn't moving the wrong way at all. This time, a bunch of lies are being told on me, and that's what the screenshot is going to prove. So as you can see, the screenshot is proving with Tata even saying she didn't say any of this stuff, and she doesn't know why he's lying on her, and she hasn't said anything about me. And
All right. So if y'all want to know what the screenshots are saying, I'm going to read them to you. It says what? Why did you keep? Why do you keep? This is so little. Why do you keep running around telling royalty and lying? I haven't saw you since May 28th, and we haven't talked once since. So what do you have to talk to her about? That's why I keep calling you and you're scared to answer because you know you're bogus for lying. That is what he said. She says, laughing my A off. I haven't talked to royalty. Well, that's not what she keeps saying. So, what you want me to do with this information? So, she's lying on you? She says yes. Thank you. My apologies. That's what he says to Todd.
I was even in one screenshot. She said, no, I haven't talked to him since the 28th. So she told me that, and then she circled around and told me the same thing when I asked her, why you lying around? You talking about you work out with me, talking about we talking, we doing this and that. When we haven't seen each other since May 28th. That was the first and last time we seen each other since last year. So it hasn't been no secret stuff going on with me and Tata. And most of all, she wasn't pregnant. So the whole pregnancy thing was Tata's way of trying to get back at me because
so you got to understand, like, if another woman says that you know for sure slept with your boyfriend or your husband or fiance, whatever you want to call it, and they know for sure that they slept together, even though I agree with you, y'all was on a break, y'all broke up, she left you, y'all broke up, so you was a free man at that time. She would be mad. Like, you just got to understand that this woman is going to be mad because this woman is texting her saying I'm pregnant, even though it was out of spite. She doesn't know that.
honestly, this is what I'm learning now. Everybody has a heart, everybody has emotions, so I can't be walking around using people for my desires and my interests and then forgetting that they actually have their own things going on and their own emotions too. So this video is more like an apology. Also, I want to clear my name because a lot of people are mad at me now. Clearly, she's dragging me through the dirt. So when someone's dragging you through the dirt, then the people that already don't like you or that's kind of borderline-ish want to hate you, they're going to hate you after that. So that video she made, yeah, I can see why I made some of you guys mad at me and want to get in my comment section and tell me off. And I appreciate that because the people that are actually commenting, they actually care. And that's what I realized. A lot of times I say, I don't comment on nobody's stuff, but that's because I don't really care. So the people that are commenting, I love you so much. Even if you hate me, I'm dead serious right now. I'm not even being funny. I love you and I appreciate you because the view is really Like, it's so hard to get nowadays. It used to be so easy. It was effortless. I didn't even try. I just post a video, millions every time. So now I'm to that point where I'm getting older. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. I honestly appreciate every view, every like, every dislike, every comment, every subscriber. I appreciate everything. So if you're still coming after all the drama and you hitting that subscribe button, I love you. If you're still coming and you comment, I love you. If you're still dropping that like, I love you. If you're still turning on them push notifications, I love you. And I need you. I need all of you guys, just like I need my family. I didn't mean for them to leave. That day, but I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. This is what happened, right? And I love the kids, and the kids know I love them, and you guys know I love them, and like I know they love me. No matter what they say, they're just feeding off their mom's energy right now. And if their mom's mad, then they're gonna step with their mom. And that was her exact words, matter of fact. But like, I'm gonna skip a little bit fast. Like the day they left, right before they walked out, her mom actually came to me and surprised me. She hugged me and told me like she's praying for me. She wishes me well. She doesn't wish any negativity in my life. And she was just like uplifting me and telling me that she wants me to get better and learn myself and learn how I can control whatever desires I have, right? That meant a lot to me. That was powerful. And Tanya, I know you're watching. I love you so much too. Like, I know the last time this happened, I was like on your head and trying to drag you and drag all of you guys because I was so hurt. This time I'm not as hurt because the way you guys left, well, not you guys, the way you left and Nation and Leon left, it was different. Last time they left, I was in Miami. I didn't even have a chance to fight for my family or nothing. They just bogusly left. So I was mad. So I was enraged in making those videos. This time they left while I was right here. And it started off as me saying, y'all need to get out. Y'all don't take care of the house. I just got home from working out. There's bubble gum on the floor. There's juice all on the floor. There's sticky black stuff all on the floor. There's tracks through the house. The couch is messed up. Pillows everywhere. Dishes everywhere. Dog poop everywhere. Garbage can full. Everything was, it was just messed up. Man.
That's what tells me that Royalty was going through some kind of depression, because that's what happens. So I suffered through depression and anxiety and stuff. And that is what you do. You don't have the strength, you don't have the ability, you're fatigued, you just can't get up. You just can't do nothing. So I'm telling you, this woman is going through depression, and she needs someone to be on her side, because nobody wants to just sit back and not do anything. That's just not who we are. And in the beginning, in your first video, you said she did everything. She cooked. She made sure she went she got up, took one child to school, got up, took another child to school, got up, took another child to school, went to Whole Foods when they took that child to school, bought you a smoothie. Then after she came from taking another child to school, she made you oatmeal with the bananas on top, and she did it just right. And then she take care of the twins, and you said she did everything just right. So that is telling you that something switched, but you didn't notice it. Let's get back, because I have to drop kids off to college today. So it's going to be cut short, but I'll come back later. So everybody that's on here, please subscribe so you can hit that notification bell, because I will be back, because I have a couple more videos. I have a lot more videos that I want to show, and a lot more content that I need to show. And I want to show where everything started to fall apart and how they got here.
Sometimes if you're having a bad week and then you come home and it just adds flames to the fuel. And then the fuel adds more flames to the fire. And then it just becomes an explosion. Well, that's what happened. And I didn't really explode. I just said something I shouldn't have said. I think I was like, man, I wish y'all never lived here. Y'all don't deserve this, man. And then next thing I know, not Leon, but the family was attacking me, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, y'all need to go. Y'all need to go, because you know what? I don't want to do something I don't want to do. I don't want to do anything negative. So y'all need to go, because I don't got nowhere to go. Honestly, I don't have family out here. I mean, I got my brother Jinx, but I'm not going to hit my brother Jinx up living with his daughter, living with him, and say, yo, bro, I need to come stay with you to get away from them real quick. I don't want to do that. So I told them, do what y'all like doing anyway. Go to your mom's house. That's where y'all really want to be. Go to your mom's house, because she can put up with this. If y'all don't want to clean up her house, maybe she won't get mad. But I'm different, because I'm the one paying these bills, and this house is very nice. Like, you guys don't really get this.
And that makes me mad, so mad. Like, He's always saying I, but y'all got out the mud together. Remember, she was paying your child support and working while you was doing videos. So she contribute. Her kids are in your videos. Like you wouldn't be so cool family. Like stop saying I and say we.
It on camera probably because I'm not walking around vlogging it, but you seen it when we first moved in and I was doing a tour. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Hold on, just so you can see it. Yeah, I changed it back. It actually looks exactly like it did when we first moved here, if not better. And that's my doing. Don't matter flip flops, just kick those off my feet. And this is something that I would love to come home to. I don't like wearing shoes, right? I want to walk around and my feet not get dirty. And this isn't throwing shots. I'm just speaking the truth and telling you guys exactly what happened, right? This is how the house looked when we first moved here, and this is how I expected it to look all the time. So that day, that moment, that time, and
Not with two babies running around and kids running around, and it's always chaotic in the house. So don't expect that. That's a lie. That's bogus.
my life, when I came home and then when the house was just like that, and I got mad, and then I told them to leave. I didn't mean for it, I didn't mean for them.
How do you think having osteoarthritis affects your ability to be a caregiver?
It's something that I need to be aware of. I just need to move more.
That's the key, right?
Pack their things. You know how? I know I didn't mean it because when they started doing it, I started getting sad and I stopped. I tried to stop them. I'm begging, like, don't leave, like, please. I even called my pops over, like, pops, help them stay, like, tell them to stay. He tried to help me too, but it didn't work. That being said, man, they ended up leaving and I couldn't stop them because it was too late. And after that, she promised me we won't gonna go to the internet with the negativity. Just don't call me on my kids, but we ain't gonna bash you, don't bash us. And that's exactly the opposite of what happened. She went straight to Instagram and told Instagram it was over when they didn't need to know. So that was like a trigger in my head. That was like, bow, go do what you want to do, CJ. Not everybody know you single. Because in May 28th, she didn't even say nothing. And I still went out and acted like I was single and met with Tata, something I shouldn't have done. Because back to what I was saying earlier, that affected Tata. Now we have two hurt people. We got my baby mama hurt, and then we got Tata hurt. So Tata being hurt and not being able to talk to me because my, baby mama ended up coming back in less than 3 hours after I just got dumped. So now I can't even talk to Tata no more because now my family's back. But now Tata misses me because we just saw each other and she wants me now. So, it's my pops.
But how can she miss you off of one time? That doesn't make sense. You talking too much. She misses you. What? She should be able to understand. Okay, it was a quick hit, and now my chick is home. Leave me alone. But no, that's more. That see, are you listening, King Boss? It's a little bit more to that story.
You good, son? I'm still at the airport. Yes, sir. I'm good. So, this is crazy. I love it because my friends and my family that are close to me now, my newer friends, they're reaching out to me consistently, especially my boy Chop. Chop is in my corner. He's been telling me and advising me, look, stay as positive as possible because that's how you're going to get your family back. That's how you're going to get them back. So you just got to be positive, and that's why I'm making these positive videos instead of the negative videos. I didn't have no one to stop me. Well, D-Lo was trying to stop me, but I wasn't listening to D-Lo. You know me. I don't like listening to D-Lo. No. But I do listen to D-Lo now, by the way. But back then I wasn't listening to D-Lo, and it kind of affected me in a negative way because I ended up doing too many rampages and crying and making myself look bad too many times and trying to make my family look bad. And no one wins when you're fighting each other. Like, how can you beat your family? That's kind of messed up. So I got Tata involved. She got hurt. She couldn't hear from me. She didn't hear from me. I was blocking her. So I just want to say I'm sorry to Tata because I brought Tata in the situation she didn't need to be in it. And then I want to say sorry to my family again because honestly, if she left me because of May 28th, I don't get it because you could have left me. You did leave me May 28th and you should have just stayed gone.
So, like I said, women know we're going to leave, but we just got to get ourselves together. We're not going to jump out there without a life jacket with children. We're not just going to jump out there with a life jacket with children. So she mentally left. That's why she was acting that way. And that's why if you're really a fan of theirs and you watch their videos, you'll see the way she's moving. She already mentally left. And then in her video, you heard her kids had a place on the first. They just moved out a couple of days before they were supposed to move out. So she was already ready to leave.
At that point, but you came back and things happened and nothing bad happened that I did. You crashed the car. After the car got crashed, then you left because I was mad at that point. But it just it's just something that just keep happening. She keep leaving and leaving and leaving. And this time I'm actually I want my family back, but I know that you don't have to be together with her to have the family back. There's a such thing as co-parenting, and I think I can be great at that. I'm still willing to provide, do anything I need and have to do. Like, it's not an issue for me to take care of my kids and her kids, because her kids are my kids. But I'm not going to allow myself to be under this dark cloud every day if you don't like me. If you don't like me, then we don't need to be together. Because if I'm trying to be with you, but you're always in your own head, like, oh, these girls, and really I'm just always at home with you every single day, and no one's getting flown out, and that's just ridiculous cap. So all this is for me to say, I love my kids, I miss my kids, hope they're doing good. I know they haven't been in school. The school keeps calling me, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, with this text that the school is saying, they saying that they know that it's impossible to unenroll. They got a couple kids named there, so this is a school where 2 kids go together at, and it says it's a possible unenrollment. Please get back to me. It's not saying that they're not going to school. It's saying that you're unenrolling them.
So I just got to keep being positive and staying on my side and in my lane. And like I said, apologize to Tata and them.
What's up with you guys? I know y'all probably confused. Like, why is D-Lo on CJ channel? Don't you have his own channel? Yes, I do. So make sure you go subscribe. But anyways, I'm closing this out because CJ ending, I wasn't really the biggest fan on it. So, I preferred to change the ending. And, me being the editor, me being his brother, me being his friend, I do things like that to keep him level-headed. As far as when I say, you see how my head is? That's how that ending had me looking, bro, at the screen as I'm editing this ending, and I'm just like, bro, this is gonna be an ongoing situation with this situation. And certain stuff you just gotta dead and nip in the bud whenever you get a chance to, or whenever you can. So with that being said, we're not gonna be doing no more videos on this topic, man. I'll make sure that just because we ain't gonna do no more videos on this topic, that's just that. But anyways, man, I just want to come say that. So man, we're gonna get this video edited and we get this video out to y'all, man. Y'all already know who you watching. Oh shit, my channel. How CJ be in this channel? Oh yeah. Well, all right, guys, that's all the time I got for this video. I gotta go. Peace. Yeah, that's how you end. My school kids go. My best friend go.
Okay.
Now watch the money go. All my ladies go.
We're going to look at this video because CJ says that the girls, the
Travel
ladies that
can
was
be a
in the
pain in the
video,
back.
they
Advil,
didn't
the
know,
pain away.
But he also
When Royalty mentioned Nike car get repo, I said, oh, this is about to get messy. You out here exposing T. Sis exposed the warehouse where the tea was stored. From a mother to mother, I respect it because I'm going to step every time for my child. But let's get into the video because this is what Nike played in her video.
But I believe when you wasn't in the household. Wait, let me backtrack. Because you said I'm not in a relationship with him. And I'm not. But you talking about I need to let go. When I think you need to direct that towards him, because I think when you left, I was the first person he called to comfort him. To come to him. It was me. And I didn't call him, he called me. 6 weeks after having the baby, he called me. So if I feel like I need to ask him for help, or I need to ask him, yes, I am comfortable asking him, because outside of what you know, there is a relationship, honey. So whatever he deletes out his phone that you don't see, that's between you and him. It has nothing to do with me. But me being me, I keep everything, and I can show it, post it, send it to you when we sit down face to face. However you want to do it, you can read it out. I don't have nothing to hide. So you need to take that up with him. And then you keep worrying about me and him being in a relationship, or him sending money to me outside of child support. I'm not the only one reaping the benefits. I could have sworn he was just sending a TikTok girl $300 to shake her behind for him that you pitched the fit about. But, okay. I got it for you. Hold on. Hey, white TikTok girl, $300 on Cash App? Are you serious? On Apple Cash, you sent a TikTok white girl $300 to shake her ass for you. Are you serious? Did he tell you that, or you went through his phone? Okay, hold on, wait. One more. Yeah, it was private. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not gonna put you guys through this no more. This is a dirty bug. That's why he was doing that shit. So, yeah. I don't think he told you or asked you anything. You logged into that iCloud like you always do, and you got your feelings hurt, and you tried to hurt mine, and it didn't work. Sorry, try again. Because keep putting the child's place when y'all discuss adult things in front of kids. Like I just played you. You caught your man's in the TikTok DM, and your kids had something to do with it. Your daughter sent you the evidence from his phone, but that's keeping the kid in the kid's place. Stop playing with me, sweetheart. They all in the background. He was following this many, and it was private. They should have been in the room somewhere. Y'all should have been arguing in the room with the door closed. But you talking about me? I'm done with this video. Don't play nothing else. I want to hear you.
When is enough enough?
Yeah.
Clearly, he's still talking to his baby mama because that's what Nike said in the video. Paying for TikTok cheeks. When is enough enough? And now Kamari allegedly recorded videos for her mom to use later. Kamari! Kamari said, I'll let you people live until you tried me. I ain't got nothing to say. I would say poor, but poor who? Poor who? Nike done cleared out the whole house. Who I'm going to say poor who to? This is what I wish I did live, because I would love to see y'all comments beforehand. But we going to talk in the comments. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Until next time, peace.
Because there's so many situations I can prove to you that we in the same boat. Your money just here because of that person you with, and y'all gonna do with it. Your daughter sent you the evidence from his phone, but that's keeping the kid in the kid's place. Stop playing with me, sweetheart.
So I just don't know. I had another one I wanted to show y'all. I did have another one because he says that the young ladies were just, he didn't know them, they didn't know him, because they was like, because somebody went into their DM and asked them, don't you know he's married? And he says, the lady says, no, I don't know. Says no.
So in a previous video that I recorded, I stated that CJ So Cool was caught with another woman kissing him. If you guys have not checked out that video, I will put it down in the description box below so you guys can know everything that's going on. CJ was photoed with two women, and one of the women looked like she's like kissing him on the face. Now, after Royalty saw these photos today, she went on to Instagram and she posted, I'm good, love. Go disappoint someone else. And she actually put a name on it because she added CJ. Royalty also unfollowed CJ, as well as Royalty's mom posted on Instagram, my children are moving forward. Please respect our privacy. New beginnings are coming. So it seems like Royalty may actually be done with CJ this time and maybe moving out of the house again. Now, one of my supporters did actually inbox this young lady and they asked her, you know he married, right? She responds with, hi, I didn't know. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know him. It was just a photo. Now, here's my thing.
Now, in the video, he says that she said, I know you. I need a picture because my daughters watch you and they're big fans. And can I have a picture? Remember, he said that. You listening, King Boss? Remember, he said that.
It was just a photo and she's saying that she doesn't know him. But why are they following each other on Instagram? So it wasn't just a photo like, hey, can I take a photo with you? Snap, snap. It was like no, let me take a photo with you and let me get your Instagram information. Because obviously she didn't know who he was, because if she knew he was CJ So Cool, then she would know that he had a girlfriend. But anyways, that's just my opinion on that. But you guys let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Obviously, from the video that CJ posted today, him and Royalty are upset with each other, and he did explain that. So not sure if this had anything to do with it, but it seems like Miss Royalty is done with CJ as of now. Anyways, you guys let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. Do you actually think it's really over for CJ and Royalty this time? Let me know your opinions on everything down in the comment section below.
Okay, that's about it. That's all the videos I'm going to do today. Because, like I said, I have to take, well, just for now. My kids are moving into college today. And we have to, they're packing. They're putting their stuff away. So, I will be back later with some more videos. I got some more tea because him and Kamari's been beefing. Like, she didn't want to come down for the summer, but he was mad at her and unfollowed her on Instagram and unfollowed her on TikTok, all them places. And then he even said that he was mad. He made her cry. And then she asked for $50 and he posted a video about it. And then she says, here you go lying again. But she did ask for $50, but the way it was said, she posted, here he go lying again. And she said, I'm just keep doing me. And she said she wanted to be with her friends. But he has to understand she's getting older. So her majority of her friends are going to be where she lives at and not where he lives at. Now, and then when she comes there, it's just fights and they're arguing about this and arguing about that. And if you see the live that Jalea did, they were talking about dragging her and asking Carnation, do you like her? And all these other things. Like, it's just a lot going on. So I think that she's uncomfortable when she comes there. But I don't know. So we got to dig more into it. So 325 Nation will be back later, maybe in a couple hours, because it takes 2.5 hours to take my two. So three of my kids go to the same school. Two of them is moving in today. So it takes 2.5 hours to take them, and we have to do two different dorms because it's a girl and a boy. So it takes 2.5 hours to get there, 2.5 hours to get back. Plus, you got to go and get your ID. I mean, even though they got IDs from last year, you got to get your new IDs again. So we'll be back. But 325 Nation, I thank you for being in the comments. I thank you for chatting with me. I thank you for being um, communicating, because you didn't have to do that. It is in the morning and you could be somewhere else. You could be on somebody else's live, and I appreciate you. And I just ask that if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I'm going to be back with more videos, and I have other videos that I'm going to share with y'all. I have the Beyonce video. I have the Brandon Coleman video. I have the TD Jakes video. I have a couple more videos that I want to share with you, but I want to finish out the CJ and Royalty and Nike. And I just feel like, I don't know, King. King Boss, are you with me? Do you think that Nike should mind her business and stay out of it? What do you think? I'm going to wait for your answer. What do you think? Because I think they're still packing. What do you think? Do you think that Nike is overstepping her boundaries? Or do you think that it's okay for the things that she does? Now, I don't think she's overstepping her boundaries when it comes to her kid, when it comes to Kamari. I think that she should always be 100% mommy, 100% uh, mama bear. Yes, do that. But do you think that she's overstepping her boundaries when it comes to CJ's and Royalty's relationship? That's my question. Do you think that? And if you want to come up, you can hit that link That link is right there. You hit that link, and you can come up and you can get in, and I can put you in the chat. I can put you in the chat. I can put you in the. I can put you in the chat. I could. I could. I could. I could. I could put you in the chat. 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 And then Nike says he flew her. He brought her out there 6 weeks after having a baby. 6 weeks after you had a baby. So why? I seen that video. And then I also seen a video of Nike and Kamari doing a video together, talking about, do you like your sisters and brothers? Do you like being down there? Do you like? I think so too. I think so too. She should mind her business. I think that she makes. I think she makes CJ looks bad. I think the majority of, I'm not taking the blame off of him, and I'm not taking the blame off of Royalty, but I think when Nike steps in it, she makes CJ look so bad to me. She makes CJ looks bad. She makes him look bad. And I know a lot of females gonna be like, "Well, you're a married woman, and you got daughters, and you got this, and you got that." Yes, and she said that, but she also does it too because she asked Kamari questions about it, like on her YouTube. Her YouTube, if you look at it, is basically about her and Kamari, or her talking about CJ and Royalty. Like, you're making money off of their name. Like, your clout is really coming from them. Like, come on, like. So, and my thing is that she's saying, when you leave this man with this high stature, you're not going to have this. Do you not think that, okay, when people do YouTube, let's get it straight. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. When people do YouTube, people have branding deals. People have all kinds of deals. So Royalty has branding deals. Royalty has Fashion Nova deals. So Royalty's making money just as CJ's making money. So don't be naive. Don't be naive. That's what everybody says. When they don't like the one person, they don't like the other person. They always saying, "Well, that person's going to be broke. They shouldn't have left because they're going to be broke." But you don't know. They're making money. She also has her hairline. She has that little pop up shop store that she sells her stuff on. Like, it doesn't make sense on what they're saying, what she's saying. Like, I have a house, I have this, and nobody can kick me out. Okay, but she just said that if she's going to get a house, she has a house. She already had a house, but they were going to move in on the first. Like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, in the middle of the video, that women know when they're going to leave. They know. They just know. And they mentally left, but they didn't physically leave. So she didn't physically leave, and her physically leaving wasn't into the first. They wasn't supposed to move into the house to their first. And then it was another video where they got in a car accident, and this the people were saying that the kids were saying, "I want to go home. I want to go home," but I just think they were saying that they want to go home. Like, it was late night. A drunk driver hit their car. They sitting on the curb. It's dark. I just think that they just saying that they want to go home. Period. Like, they want to go home. Not the title was, they said they want to go back to CJ. Like, something like that. I just think they wanted to go home. Like, it was late. They need to go to sleep. They wanted to go home. They wanted to go to bed. Like, stop pushing it. Leave these kids alone. Let these kids heal. Let them heal. Let them figure it out. Yeah, if they just if they just stop, like, stop coming to here and stop airing it out. Like, I didn't know. I didn't even know about the 28th. I didn't know about Tati. I didn't know about none of that. I just like watching their videos because they're family and they have fun. and my daughter likes watching that video. So I don't want to bash. I don't have nothing negative to. I have my thing is that I'm going to be fair across the board. I'm going to say the wrongs in her doing and the wrongs in his doing. I'm not going to just. I'm not the one that just comes and bash the one person. Now, when it comes down to other things, then it might be. But right now, I'm just saying how I feel about both of them because she keeps uprooting these kids, and that is not good for the kids. Kids need stability, and I really do know and feel in my heart that she's going through depression or like postpartum, but I really think it's depression, and that's why she's not doing anything, and that's why she's so irritable and so the way she is because she is mentally hurt inside. So, with that being said, I know I said I was leaving, but I love engaging. I love talking to y'all. I love y'all talking to me. It is like it is nice to talk to you, and I think nice meeting King Boss 20K. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you for staying that long and for being here with us. These are all King Boss's comments. He has been here with me the whole time. He has listened. He has understand me. Him has talked. He has asked me, was I just blaming him? And then he understood that I wasn't just blaming him. I just was at the time. I think you might have just came in when I was just talking about him, but I really feel like it's all of them. But I really appreciate you, King Boss. And I hope that you come back and I hope that you like the channel. I hope that you check out some of the videos on the channel because we have a lot of kids too. And we do other things than reaction videos. We do reaction videos too. But we also do other things. Like I did react to CJ So Cool when the baby dad came out and Royalty and so, that was a mess. He needed to take his bald head midget, big head self. Thank you. He needed to take when Rosie Baby Dad came out talking that stupid stuff. Nobody believe that mess. This man has been taking care of your kids, and that's what they call dad. So you can kick rocks with that. And she might even want them to have a relationship. Like I wouldn't even put it past her if she wants her kids to have a relationship with their dad because he's out now, like he's coming around now. I wouldn't even put that past her. Like as a woman, she probably wants them to have a relationship with their dad. And I think that CJ's like, wait a minute, I've been taking care of these kids. These are my kids. Like as a man, you want to set boundaries, and to him, they're his kids. Like he says it. He says, I've been here since Leon was a baby. So he's like, he's that's just something she probably kept out of the video. But I bet you she's trying to do that. I bet you. I bet you any amount of money that she's trying to let that bald head, short midget, big head, oompa woompa, standing in the shower talking in front of a shower curtain. Man, see them kids. I'm telling you. Because remember the last time she moved out and they had that big fight and she went to Big Funny Mike and all that. He came to the house to fight CJ So Cool. If y'all don't recall. She did. He did. But she said she did send for him. But how would he know that you're moving out and how would he know that you're fighting? He came before videos was uploaded. Oh no, you were live. You were live, so I don't know, maybe he's seen you live. But I would think that the way you came at him and the way you was talking about him, he would be blocked. I would think that he would be blocked, right? I just would think that. So I don't know. But we'll be back. We shall be back with more tea and more talking and more of the information. No bashing over here, just all uplifting and all trying to just give good feedback. That's what I like to do. I would like to give good feedback instead of giving like negative feedback. I would like to give positive feedback. So with that being said, I'm sorry I'm yawning, y'all. I've been up all night. Well, I've been like dozing off. She's ungrateful. You're saying Rosie's ungrateful or Nike or both, and the kids because they got thousands of shoes. They got it's just a lot. It's a lot, and I'm yarning, but it's a lot, and he's laughing at me, but I'm tired. I haven't been up, but I've been like, cause taking your kids to college is like, ugh, ugh. And then they sports like my daughter wrestles. She's number 7 on the USA team in her weight class. So that means that she's not going to come home for until Thanksgiving. So I won't see her again until Thanksgiving. But she has a car, so if my son and all my kids, my older kids have a car. So if she's allowed and she doesn't have practice on the weekends, I guess she'll come home. But ugh. And my son plays football, so he might come home, he might not. We don't know, but it's just sad. My oldest daughter graduated from Newman. She graduated with a criminal justice background this year. So one down, and I have 9 kids, so a lot more to go. A royalty. Okay. Yeah, I really think that she's trying to. I really think she's trying to let her baby dad be with the kids. I think so. I really think so. Like, if I'm wrong, then I'll say I'll bite the dust and say I'm wrong. But I think that in her brain, since he came around, because I did the video and she was mad about it. But I really think that now she wants to bring him around because I really think that. But I keep saying I'm going to go and I don't go. But thank you for communicating and thank you for being on this channel, King Boss, and all the people that has commented. I'll be back later with some more tea, but we have to go. Like I said, we have to go and drop our kids off. So I'll be back. I thank you guys. I thank you for staying with me for an hour, almost 2 hours. And you guys been in the chat and you've been chatting with me and you've been writing, but nobody came up with me. But next time, I hopefully y'all came up, and I'll see y'all later. With that being said, thank you for being a part of the 325 Nation. We love you guys and peace.